Page 6, Runaway River. At the top of the page, they're introducing the tie. It's a curved line. It can be under the notes or over the notes. And if you think, well, that looks like a phrase thing, you're right, it's the same thing. So what's the difference? Well, with a tie, the two notes involved are the same note, the same pitch. And with a slur or a phrase, they're different notes, okay? A tie also is just from note to note. So if you had like 3 notes together, you wanted tied, you'd have to have a tie between each pair of notes, okay? That's the way ties work. And a tie is done, you play the first note and hold it down for the length of both notes. You don't play the second note. So if you look at Runaway River, the last 2 measures at the bottom of the page, in the right hand you have a tied C in the right hand. So when I play that, I'm going to hold it down for 6 counts because the dotted half note gets 3 counts and there's 2 of them there. So it's going to be held down for 6 counts. They're also introducing or talking a little bit about natural accents. And generally we don't talk about those until later on, maybe book 2 or something. But John Thompson is getting them right off the bat. It explains it a little bit at the bottom of the page. A natural accent, an accent is when you play the note a little louder than normal. All right. For instance, if I want to accent the 3rd note, and the first 2 measures there, look at it. You got these notes. If I want to accent the 3rd note in each measure, it was this. I play it a little louder than the others. All right. Well, a natural accent is a little louder, but it happens naturally. You feel it. You have to feel the music. You can't sit there and play like a robot. It doesn't work with music. We're humans. We have emotions. We have feelings. You feel the music. No point in playing music if you can't feel it, so far as I'm concerned. Might sound nice, but it won't sound as good as feeling. And when you start feeling it, you're going to start feeling the beats. And when you start feeling the beats, you will naturally feel a slight accent on the first beat of every measure. There are other natural accents besides that one, but that is the strongest one. So in 3/4 time, it would be a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's like a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1. That happens just naturally. You just naturally give it a little accent. It's not a full accent. It's a felt accent. It's just a 1, 2, 3. If it's in 4/4 time, where you have a 1, 2, 3, 4, you get a natural accent on the first beat. You always do. And then there will be another one, a little less, on the 3rd beat. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's felt that way, all right? If you look at page 7, it's got 2/4 time. That one, you only get a natural accent on the first beat. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But don't make an effort to do it. You make an effort to feel it. All right? There's a big difference between forcing an accent and just feeling the accent and letting it happen by itself. Just take my word for it. All right? All right. As if you don't have enough to think about, let's add some more. Hey. Runaway River has words to it, right? And you're always welcome to sing all you want to. I ain't singing, but you can sing. There are no phrase markings in it. It would be nice if there were phrases. Music is just really nice if there are phrases to it. However, when it has words, we can use the words to tell us where the phrases are because it's with the words. So if you take a look at the words, there is a comma at the end of the 2nd line after river. So I would say the first 2 lines together is the first phrase. You just play them all to connected, right? All the notes connected. And then with a slight separation of sound, you start line 3. And that is the 2nd phrase. So if I play just the right hand here and put in the phrases, it's sort of like this. So the slight sound between the two phrases. Did you hear the natural accents? Because I show 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And whatever. So let's try this Runaway River 3-4 times. I'm only going to give you 3 counts. And you're in C position again. Again, don't be reading the finger numbers. They just help you out to tell you where to go first. But try and read the notes. All right, please. It's important. 1, ready, go. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1,